Hello and welcome back to this blind let's play of Trails in the Sky. That's Trails, not Trials, with me, Estelle JRPG. In the last episode we did the work of the party and the play at the end of function. There was the mysterious silver-haired man who showed up, which we think there's a location link with Joshua. But without further ado, let's carry on with this storyline. We'll carry on with this here and then see where we can end up. Not sure exactly where the story's going to go now. We gave a sudden performance, so we need to head back to the guild anyway. I'm guessing something will happen when we hit this main road coming up here. Well, I guess this is goodbye. Yes. Thank you so much for the last few days. No problem, it's been fun. Take care and say hi to Matrona and Teresa and the kids for us. Don't worry, I will. You three. Huh? You're from Monora, aren't you? You guys are braces, right? You got big trouble. What kind of big trouble? Hang on a sec, I need to check my breath. Someone attacked Metro and Teresa and the kids named Monora. Huh? Say what now? No. Are you alright? Keep it cool. It's no time to go fainting on us. I'm sorry. Please tell us whatever you can. Okay. They were apparently assaulted by some strange group on the way back from the campus festival. The kids are okay, but Mason, Teresa, and that bracelet lady got knocked out. You mean Karna? No way. They must have been highly trained. I would have contacted the guild, but communications are down at the inn. Didn't have much choice either than to run all the way here. Well, I see. Thank you for your help. If you can manage it, would you go to Ron for us? We gotta hurry to Monora. Okay, we'll do. Let's get going. Okay. Alright. Okay, so it appears that Mother Teresa has been attacked. We will exterminate this thing. Okay. If I remember correctly, these things hate water, so we're just going to get rid of those. There's just a lot of enemies here, as opposed to there being, like, too many. Let's take out the water here. And we've got a crit, so that's one down. And then we can use old... we'll use the stone impact to hit as many people as we can at one go. They said preparing to use arts, which obviously is not fun, but shouldn't actually be too much of a problem. If we do this. And I want to get rid of these as fast as possible, hopefully.
Now, light of the heavens, radiant
Cool, that's one done. That's what we want. The preparing nuts thing isn't fun, but we can hopefully get it done fairly simple. There's one down. We'll use just a regular attack on this dude. And then we'll do a Aqua Bleed onto this my dude. That's him down. We'll use a regular attack on this dude. And then it should be fairly home sailing from here. There we go. We'll do that. Do a soul bear. And we'll actually do a firebolt. to him. And that was a shit ton of experience and Sepith, so you can't really go wrong there. Exterminated the second monster. Seems pretty good to me. Right. We don't need to go this way. This turbo mode function is good, but it's a little bit hard to control sometimes. Right. This way. Do we go to the orphanage? First? No. Okay, let's head straight to Menorah. And then we should go check out at the inn. So she's upstairs resting here. All the offerings have been crying since they got back. Why would anyone pick on them like that? Oh, Miss Chloe. Everyone. It's so scary. Thank goodness you're all safe. Pardon me, what about the others? How is Matron? Don't worry, they're not hurt. They just haven't woken up yet, though, which has me a little worried. If I may, then, I'd like to see them. No doubt about it, someone used sleeping powder. Sleeping powder? Yeah, there's still a faint hint of it in the air. It's probably a kind without side effects. There's no real need for concern. Hey, Clem, can you tell us what happened? I'll tell you. We were walking on the coast with that bracelet lady, and strange guys in masks showed up out of nowhere. The bracelet lady fought them for a while, but they surrounded her. She fought them to save us and made sure to reach her. That's why... There. It must have been so scary. They took an envelope from the matron. I really wanted to get it back. Mr. Joshua, I couldn't help her. Don't think that way, Clem. I don't know what Maitre Tricia would just be happy that all of you are safe. That's why you mustn't blame yourself. But I don't believe this. Who could do such a thing? Whoever it is must certainly be skilled in hiding his or her presence. After all, the bracelet wasn't alerted. Matron Chooser is unconscious. Chloe? I get the feeling this is very deliberate. I'd say that the criminals were probably targeting the donations. If we find the money, we'll find the culprit. You're probably right. You seem a little calmer than earlier. Yes, in order to help the Metro and the kids, I must compose myself. Regardless, we must find out who did this as soon as possible. She's right, you know. Akade, I heard what's going on at the guild. Looks like you got wrapped up in one hell of a mess. Hey, don't make light of the situation. Connor got hurt too. I know, so quit your yapping. Connor's no amateur either, so it takes some pretty skilled to beat her. How about you give me a quick rundown of what's been going on? Okay, alright then. We definitely got something weird going on. Weird how? Well, here's the thing. You know the Raven gang was hanging out at the warehouse? They're all gone now. Warehouse is empty. Then, they must be the ones who assaulted Matron. I'm not sure about that. I really doubt that they'll have what it takes to get the upper hand on Connor. Yeah, that's true. They talk a big game, but I don't think they could back it up. Yeah, give them a single hard look and they shove right up. However, today they're suddenly nowhere to be found. Coupled with that, today's little instant, what'd you get? Like I said, something weird is going on. Even if they're not directly responsible for the fire, I feel like they're involved somehow. Yeah, it ain't the time to go checking that out. Come on, Greyhounds, let's go. What are you talking about? Where are we going? You stone head or something? Obviously we're gonna go to the seaside path where the crime happened. How those idiots did it doesn't matter right now. We gotta focus on finding some clues as to where they are. True. Understood will help. Wow, how'd it get to be so late? This is no good. How are we supposed to search in the dark? Hey, what's that sound? Oh, Siege, where have you been? What the hell? That's Siege, he's Chloe's Falcon companion. Phew, as long as he's friendly. Scree! Scree! Understood. Thank you, Siege. Scree! Now I've seen everything. So, Missy, what did your friend there tell you? The whereabouts of the reference who insulted Teresa evidently seems to like he saw the attack. That's a good one. Nice going, Siege. Yes, most impressive. Scree! Now wait a damn minute. You mean to tell me you actually believe that load of bull? We've seen him communicate several times. If you don't believe us, you don't have to come along. Come on, guys. Alright. Scree! Wait up, you punks. Does it seem like it's homing in on something, but... Come on, are we really following that thing? Is this your idea of joke? It's not funny. It's not a joke. The matron and children are like family to me. Fine then. I thought you were yanking my chain, but I guess I'll tag along. Why didn't you say what you really think? All that aside, we need to get going after Siege. Okay, but first things first. We've got our first full party member for quite a while now, and I think it's probably a good idea to get equipping some things onto your boy here. I'm going to give him the Ruby Talisman, and I might even give him the Black Bangle. Let's check what augment he has. Whoop. Let's check out his augments. He's got a lot of ones sealed. We'll give him HP 2 for sure. And defense 1 he's got. But what if we gave him... It's only increases it by 5. So I even think maybe giving him hit 2 is not a bad idea. How he's so strong without opening up those augments, we'll never know. But that's okay. Let's make our way. Into the lighthouse we go. Is that way to the lighthouse? Yeah, let's go check it out. Let's get it. Get it in. Just as I thought. The Varela Lighthouse belongs to the city of Ron. If I remember right, there's a man who lives here all alone. It appears to be the place. So I'm positive the ones who attacked Metro, Teresa, and the children are here in this building, which means there's a high chance that the perpetrators have taken over the lighthouse. From the looks of it, this seems to be the only entrance. Guess all we'll have to do is check it out for ourselves. Yes. Now hold on a minute, girl. I want to see the truth with my own eyes. What the hell are you talking about? I want to know why someone would do such a horrible thing like that. So please take me with you. I see you're coming from, but... Don't, come on. Come on, don't act all stingy now. The only reason we knew about this place was to get me with this because of Chloe. And I can guarantee she can handle herself. So at least you don't have to worry about her getting in the way. Estelle. Fine, have your way. Hope you remember that these guys are the ones who put Connor out of commission. Make sure you don't let your guard down. I'll keep that in mind. Well, I guess it's decided then. Alright, let's go check out this place out. Let's go. These guys? Are they the ones from before? I swear if I was looking at them with my own eyes, I'll never believe it. What the hell are you guys doing here? I'm blank and emotionless. Hey! Look out! Where are they getting strength from? Dean, you son of a... It's like the Sky Bandits. This is just perfect. Now, I don't know what kind of drugs you're smoking, but if I have to beat some sense back in you, I will. Here we go. Ooh. And it begins. We really need to heal Estelle, so we'll do that fairly soon. Ooh, they are really strong though, goddamn. Right, art. We're gonna strength up. Don't let me catch you stinking again. Okay, that's fine. We'll do a cloak and dagger. Maybe the idea should be, and he's nice and done there. That's good, good. Kempfer will debilitate this dude. And then we shall use old big swordy here to take out this guy. Easily done. And then we can use Hurricane. Or should we use Comet? No. Let's use Hurricane. Like so. That's one down there. Seem to be very much aiming for Joshua, but and we got to level up for Chloe as well. I can't believe it. These guys are 100 times stronger than when we dealt with them at the warehouse. They appear to be acting rather strange. I wonder what's going on. Looks like they're being controlled by someone. Controlled? Yeah, I agree. I say some sort of special hypnotic induction using a combination of drugs and suggestion. This allows the person controlling them to draw out their magical physical potential. Did someone really do that? Of course, this will need to be pretty skilled to even attempt such a thing. You can only think of one group that could pull off something like this. You have any idea who might be responsible? Yeah, possibly. But there's no time to talk about it. Let's head upstairs. The real Brave should be up there. Alright, let's go. Not before. We're going to have a little sit-down meal first. Let's make sure that we are nicely fed. Definitely think that's probably for the best. Right, let's go. Here they come again. Looks like we don't have a choice to put them down the hard way. Why'd you keep on missing? So annoying. We'll do a morale. Stop picking on Josh. God damn it. Let's use camphor on rice. He's taken down one. Oh, that's fine. We've got some reviving bombs, so let's give that to you, dude. That's just straight up attack. Let's get Rice out of the way first. I think that's probably for the best. And then we can attack. Just take these ones down.
That's that. Let's move out.
Let's move out. Rocco, I'm really sorry about this. I don't even want to fight with anyone being controlled, but this isn't time to be holding back. We don't need to kill him, just knock him out. That feels good to me. Oh, come on. I'm trying to set up, really. Oh, come on, man. It's fine. Okay, that's easily done. Blue impact. And then with a crit here.
Alright, we're good to go.
Let's make sure that everyone's healed up. Let's actually use some of Agade's healing abilities. Well, he's the one that really needs to use that for himself, to be honest, doesn't he? Alright. You hear that? A job well done. Now we'll be able to blame this mess on those punks and everything will work out perfectly. So I take it you're satisfied with our work. Yes, you've handled things nicely. But just to be sure, you haven't left any incriminating evidence, right? You got nothing to worry about here. Even those fools regain their senses, they won't remember a thing. The housekeeper shouldn't wake up until morning either. I'm relieved to hear that. With this, the matron of that orphanage should give up on her dreams of rebuilding it, and the series of incidents along with the arson will end up looking like the work of those lives. We can get 2 birds with 1 stone. Perfect. We're glad to see that our clients are happy with our work. However, if you don't mind us asking, what's the benefit of destroying that orphanage? It's the one thing that we've been having a hard time understanding. Please, if you really don't know so bad, I'll let you in on the secret. The mayor intends to transform that entire area into a series of very, very upscale vacation homes. Interesting. A scenic seaside area not far from Round City? What more favorable geographic conditions could there be for a vacation home? We'll build lavish estates there and sell them off to the highest bidder. This has been a mayor's plan all along. Told you! That is a ritzy plan if I ever heard one. But still, I get why it's necessary to burn the orphanage to the ground. Think about it. Imagine trying to sell a luxury estate to someone with a ramshackle place like that marring the view. Not to mention all the little brats running around close by and making a ruckus. I see, something in that would definitely cut their value in half. But instead of going to extreme like that, why not just buy the place? You don't really think that stubborn woman would sell off the land left to her by a late husband, do you? And if they were to haul away burned out remains while they were away, build something in its place, there's not much they could do, could they? And since there's no money to rebuild the place, they'll have no choice to accept their fate. That was your reasoning? How long have you been standing there? Something like you heard mention Teresa and the children and burned their memories to ashes? You deprived those children of smiles for what? How did you know we were here? And before that, what are those lives doing downstairs? Too bad for you, they're taking a long nap. And to think that the mayor was behind it all. Plus some faces we've seen before seem to be involved too. So you know who we are, do you? We've briefly been acquainted with that redhead bracer before. Ha! So running off like dogs with your tails between your legs and sizing some monsters on me means we're acquainted, huh? But now we've finally got you where I want you. Kill them all. Now that I've seen my face, I can't let them walk out of here alive. It's unfortunate you've fallen this far, Gilbert. Well, since the mayor has crushed my client, we'll just have to comply. Let's see what you got, bracers. It's exactly what I was thinking. Just because your hide help doesn't mean that I think you're any less responsible. I think it's time to taste the power of the heavy blade. Okay. This is definitely a boss fight. Shadow weaving. Oh, okay. Fine. All good. Shadow spear to my dude. Nice, we've already taken one down. There he goes. Fairly easy, actually, this.
That's that then. Let's move out.
This can't be. Gilbert, sure the mayor, and you boys in black, in accordance with the laws of the Bracer Guild, you are hereby placed under arrest. Give it up and surrender. Ugh, you're pretty tough, I'll give you that. Going toe-to-toe with you hasn't disappointed me at all. The lieutenant's going to be mad. He warned us about this. We shouldn't have been as careless as we are. The lieutenant? Do you mean the guy wearing the red mask who was negotiating with the Sky Bandits? I'm surprised you know about that. It looks like you dogs from the guild are better at sniffing things out than we thought. Your insults are pretty funny considering we just gave you a serious beatdown. Now hurry up and throw down your weapons and surrender. Sorry, but we can't do that. What? What are you doing? Don't move. Come any closer with this guy and brains are going to be splattered all over the place. What is the meaning of this? What do you intend to do by threatening your employer? Well, you were wrong about that. You're not our employer, the mayor is. But whatever it was you or the mayor, the outcome would have been the same. We only cooperated with you because we shared a mutual interest, and we couldn't care less about whether you live or die. Please, don't shoot, don't shoot. Cut the tears and crap. Don't think you can get away with this trying to fool us with a show like that. My leg! Gilbert? Looks like they've serious about what they said. This isn't enough of a show for you. Then how about we play the brains out of the Lighthouse Keeper? He has nothing to do with this! As life means anything to you, I set you back up. Let's see, like over by the stairs. Seems like we don't have much of a choice. That's right, do as you're told, like the dogs you are. Looks like this is where we bid you farewell. Wait! Don't you think you're getting away this time? A rope? These guys seriously prepared for anything. I'm leaving you to take care of the idiot steward and the rest. What? I'm going after these guys. The rest of you report to Jean and ask him for further instructions. Oh. Did you just see that? Should we go after those guys too? No, didn't you just hear what a god said? We can't forgive about Gilbert and what those guys from the Raven Gang. That's right. I thought Gilbert got what was come to him, but he's still hurt. Alright. I hate to say this, but I guess we'll have to leave the rest up to Agade. Thus in the end, Estelle able to take back stolen money. By the time my steward and the group of delinquents were safely locked up in Menorah, so Windmill Shed, morning had already broken. I called it! Now then, I'll keep an eye on things here. Could you return to Ron and report to Jean? That's fine with us, but sure you'll be okay? Come on, it's just the weather sleeping powder, that is all. No, it happened a little fast for me to remember who attacked me, though. Pretty shameful, I know. Don't beat yourself up over it. You still managed to fend off 4 attackers. The children are safe thanks to you. Can't thank you enough. Well, I guess there's that at least. Still, will the guy be okay facing them on his own? I know he's tough and all, but it still worries me. Yeah, somehow he managed to get a drop on him. For now, we're just gonna have to trust that he knows what he's doing. He's been after those guys for a while now. He knows how they work, so I think they'll have a tough time taking him on. I guess you're right. Now I have to focus on what we can do. You're right, exactly right. I'll hang on to donate money until the Metron wakes up. If those guys want it, they'll have to pry it from my cold, dead fingers. You can count on me. I'll just be fine, so you go on ahead. Alright, be careful. Let's go, guys. Right, let's make our way back to Ron. That is the plan. Delmore was behind everything. He's just pretending to be all kind and everything from the start. I've been wondering about this. Will he be able to catch up to the mayor this time? Huh? She raised a good question. This may be difficult. The Bracer Guild has a non-interference policy when it comes to government affairs, and considering he has control over the whole Ron region, arresting the mayor isn't going to be easy. Hold on a second. Don't anyone else find that strange? It is funny, but the law is the law. That's why the guild can have branches everywhere, even in the Urabonian Empire. Anyway, let's get to the guild and talk to Jean. I think I'll have some useful advice for us. Okay. I'm fine, don't worry about me. We just need to make the man in charge paying his tab. Yes, that's right. Let's do this. Right, let's make our way back to Ron. I called it though, didn't I, guys? A couple of episodes ago. I definitely said, I bet it's him. But he's trying to move it for some reason. The bastard. Let us go. What is it, Cole? Where are you two going to the guild? I just remembered something I need to do, so can you go ahead without me? I'll catch up to you shortly. That's fine. Are you going back to campus? Yes. I think I should report into the headmaster and let him know what's happening. Okay, I got it. We'll be waiting for you at the guild. I'm sorry, Estelle. You too, Joshua. This ought to do it. Siege. She's gonna go after them. I understand. It's hard to believe that the mayor Zalmor is behind the recent events. This certainly is a major incident. So, Jean, do you think the mayor can be caught? Well, I'm afraid it's going to be rather difficult. The only way to really happen is if he can be caught in the act. I figured as much. You can't be serious. So we just have to allow corrupt mayor to stay in power? No, there's no need to panic. Brace's guild hands may be tied, but the royal army can get him. Oh. Estelle, Joshua, I'd like you to go to the mayor's estate and question him. Doesn't matter if he gets angry, I just want you to buy us some time. And you'll contact the royal army in the meantime? Precisely. I'll contact Leyston Fortress HQ with the Orbal communication system and request assistance. I'd like having around the army, but I don't see any other option. And once Cole catches up to us, we'll go see the mayor at once. I made it. Sorry for the delay. Not at all. Perfect timing, in fact. That was a pretty quick run at the campus. Well, I'm pretty fast on my feet. So what's the plan? We're talking about going to the mayor's estate. We'll stall him with an interview while the royal army is contacted. I see. Maybe that wasn't so necessary after all. Will you be coming with us? Oh, yes, please. Please allow me to accompany you. We'll be counting on you two to contact the army, Sean. Just leave it to me. Report some things. I'm much obliged. Let's see if there's any jobs here. No, we're all done. But I think this is a good place to say if you enjoyed this episode, please like and subscribe. A slightly shorter one than the last two. But I'll see you guys next time. Peace.